Hey, what is up? It's me, Andros from the Nintendo Pals, doing another guest first look at Crown Trick for the Nintendo Dad's YouTube channel. Crown Trick is a roguelike turn-based RPG adventure game and uses like procedurally generated mazes and stuff. It's by Team 17, so you know it's probably gonna be pretty good. I'm excited. That animation's real nice. Oh my gosh, it's a pig from Angry Birds. That's a lot of baddos. Straight up has a gun. It's just a bad dream. Crown Trick. He's probably related to Cappy, right? He's got a little hat with a face, a little eyeball. Requiem for Elements. Alright. By combining different elements, new effects can be obtained. Wind tiles will silence targets, making it impossible to use skills. I think this is just like a loading screen. Weapons of a higher rarity may carry more aspects. I was thinking like this is the tutorial. I'm like, I better pay attention to everything. When an enemy is broken, else up. Wake up, for you are chosen. The dawn will not grace with her presence those who refuse to open their eyes. It's our little crown. It's the little crown buddy. Okay. Well, looks like I gotta talk to him. Or I could choose to ignore. It was fate that led you to this realm. Now come forward, Elle. Is it Elle or Ellie? I don't... Ellie? Ellie. How'd you know my name? At least you're cautious. Hopefully the ignorance will become tolerable with time. We are currently in the realm of nightmares. Here, I am what humans would consider omniscient. Omniscient? Omniscient. I know everything about you, Ellie. Your name, your past, and even the purpose of your little trip to this realm. Nightmares have brought forth disasters and chaos as creatures on Earth suffer in endless agony. The world itself is on the brink of destruction. As the chosen hero, you are the one they dumped all the responsibilities on. You are the chosen one destined to venture into the unknown and save the whole world. How do you know all this? Are you in charge of this nightmare realm? Are you the one causing the pain and suffering for people? Ever so eager to arrive at the erroneous conclusions. How typical of your kind. You are in the presence of the Observer and Guardian of the Nightmare Realm. I possess no true name, but you may refer to me as the Crown. Sorry if I was quick to judge, but it seems like I have important work ahead of me. If you really are what you claim, you must have an idea of the culprit behind all this. Indeed. The nightmares are caused by none other than one of your own, someone whose heart is filled with greed, a human by the name of Vlad. That's a name, Vlad. Do you know where he is right now? Patience, girl. Impulsiveness will only lead to failure. It all started with a forbidden sacrificial rite performed by Vlad in the Nightmare Realm. With its seals broken, the power of Nightmare runs rampant, causing death and destruction, not only in the Nightmare Realm, but in your world as well. My powers can no longer contain it. From what I see, you are woefully underprepared as well. Is there nothing we can do? Does it mean the world is beyond saving? He didn't make an offer. I'll accept it, though. I suppose I could use some help. It's not like you're giving me any other choice. How impressive. That's the wisest thing you've said since you entered this realm. Now put me on, if you don't mind. Let's depart at once. Yay, I got an eyeball crown. Curious, it seems your body has absorbed every single drop of power I've provided for you. What? What did you put in me? Such fleeting faith. How fickle the human heart is. Worry not, silly girl, for I have no intentions of doing you any harm. I've simply cast a few spells to further facilitate our journey. You'll understand in due time. And look at that. And Dad's just a mass and playing Apex Legends. Psh. Psh. Hope you're having fun, Justin. The Nightmare Realm is a different reality, operating on different rules from your world. My goodness, there's a lot of dialogue. Here, time is relative. It will flow only when you move, so take your time. Sometimes waiting for the enemies to approach can be smarter than foolhardy attacks. Okay, alright, turn-based. This is most fundamental part of the rule of the Nightmare Realm. You would do well to remember it. I've prepared some simple mechanisms ahead. Let's see how well you do. Boop, 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 boop. Yay. Skip, skip, skip to those. Doesn't seem like you're strong enough to handle any real weapons. Here, let me help you with it for now. Your first objective, break those crates so we can move forward. Aight. Boom. Yeah, monies. Monies. Woo, yeah, woo. Hiya! Gotcha! Yeah, angry piggy. You can also change directions in place. Sometimes it's a better option than actual movement. Oh. Because I accidentally moved. Okay. In actual battle, a valid strategy is to wait in place or do an empty swing to force the flow of time. Enemies will have no choice but to initiate battle by approaching you. Attack them when they're in range. Okay. Hiya! Hiya! It's kind of like, Crypt of the Necrodancer, you know? Or Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Here's something you might find helpful. Breaking enemies will make your attacks against them more effective. You can reduce the breakpoint of enemies by dealing damage to them. When an enemy's breakpoint reaches 0, they will be stunned and receive more damage from hits. Okay. It's just like breaking enemies is just breaking their shield. Huzzah! We're so awesome at this tutorial. Wait, how do I... Oh, I click ignore. This bottle contains water from the fabled healing fountain. A sip of the elixir will do wonders for your vitality. Yum, 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 yum. Oh. Cool. Alrighty. That's at the end of the tutorial. Some bonus helps. I mean, the tutorial is pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Yeah. So far so good. Maybe a little too wordy at the beginning. There's a little bit too much story laid out via that whole dialogue sequence, when that could have been like a cutscene of some kind where it was like shown a little bit more rather than said. These are called blink boots, which allow you to move to a specified location instantly. However, their usage is limited. Plan it well. Walls and stuff. Gotcha. This is probably a mistake. They're kind of foolish. Oh. Familiars are stronger than normal enemies. Pay extra attention when you're dealing with them. Not bad at all. Oh, it seemed like I got hurt quite a bit from that, actually. Remember, in the Nightmare Realm, defeated familiars will be yours to command. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I obtained the fire breather. Cool. This is probably a spot I can go to. I'm not gonna waste my skill quite yet. decent performance, but you still have a long way to go. Okay. Fires are all going out. Excellent. I don't know what's going on here. It says new entries. This supposed to be like the hub. Here we are. What is this place? The Hall of Reincarnation. You may think of it as a safe room in between the realms of nightmares, impervious to chaos unfolding outside. Here, we will be able to travel to the other dream realms and resolve the anomalies within. And how do you propose we do that? There are no doors to the outside, and we're basically trapped here. Uncontrolled, naive... I don't... listen, y'all, that's a lot of, like, extra dots and dashes and stuff. Naivety is but the same as ignorance. It's naive something. Do humans dream by entering a door? We will be able to travel unfazed within dream realms by falling asleep. I suggest you try it by the desk in a bit. Okay. Day 1, Realm of Nightmares. Waking up in the nightmare room herself. Ellie encounters a strange crown claiming to be the guardian of nightmares. According to him, the disasters affecting both realms can be traced to some villain called Duke Vlad. The Duke is now laying low, somewhere within the nightmares. Defeating him seems to be the only way to bring peace to both realms. Blink is Y. Rifles can hit all targets within 4 vertical tiles. Yeah, I want one of those. That seems pretty cool. You move with L and interact with Y. What is with the... did you guys see that L button? Looked real... That art asset looked real blurry. Kind of weird. Maybe just to show it can move. Oh. Okay, carrying the black monolith. And do I go with the thunder sword or the big axe? What did we have last time? We had a spear. Oh, it says what it is. 21. 3 in front of you. Why would you pick this one? Increase dodge by 5%. Nah, this seems better. Pick up with your lack of arms. Whenever you break an enemy, I'll be able to absorb part of its power, channel it to you. Somehow break another enemy before the power diminishes. We'll be able to keep the circuit, if you may, running, accumulate more velocity and power. Not only will you be stronger, your blink boots will replenish as well. Okay. chained that attack. I did it. And that opens up the doors to the next room. Okay. Closed door. This is very much like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Yeah, and I'm really glad I went with the axe instead of the sword. Seems like a better pick. After defeating enemies with normal attacks, restore. I'll be constantly monitoring your status during our journey and record everything you see in the different dream realms. If you forget anything, just come to me. Only by constant learning will we reach our goal. Okay. All of that option there, like, it doesn't click it automatically. I have to hit down to select it, even though there's only one option. Kind of odd. These contraptions called waypoints, the most common. I mean, yeah, I figured that's what that was. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Oh, it hurts me too? Picked a bad familiar, guys. Come over here, you Mickey broomstick. It's like the Sorcerer's Apprentice. Da, 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 da. I'm warning you, do not come any closer. I have poison that could... I can't read the rest of that. Curious. Thanks a bunch. You know, somewhere safe around here? Please take me with you. I'm sure my skills can be of use somehow. Unlocked Rescue Alchemist Barbara. What does that mean? Shield of Lightning. Oh yeah. Is this blueprint for a relic? Do we need to go to a specific blacksmith for these? Don't forget that we're in the realm of dreams and fiction. Certain anomalies result from the malleability of the fabric with which this world was constructed. There is a special recovery device next to the merchant in the dream realm dimensions. Hand in your blueprints there, and things will appear in your next dream. Or nightmare? Who knows? Hey. Thought she would follow me, but she doesn't. You know what? I think that's a good stopping spot. Oh, I've got to collect all this sweet loot. Oh. like weapon upgrades that I can grab right now. After a blink, gain 5 shield. That's pretty good. These are all pretty good. They all have like different abilities. This attacks will never miss. Try this out. Try the lance. Got my stabby daggers. Let's see here. Wow, that hurt me a lot. Yeah, beat up this chicken! Get him! He's broken. Wow. That took quite a bit to get that guy. Oh, I got some stuff. Oh, I got the chicken. I probably just got the chicken. Oh, yeah, I want that swashbuckler. Heck yeah. I have enhanced your capabilities so that you may use the skills of 2 familiars at once. This way, we might have a better shot at defeating Flat. That's very cool. Oh, yeah! I gotta open this big, huge treasure chest. If undamaged during this turn, your crit will be increased by 20%, lasting 1 turn. That's pretty cool, but this seems like a good combo with my daggers. Nice. Alrighty, well, I think that is a good spot to stop. Overall, I think that this has been a pretty fun little game. If you liked Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, if you liked Crypt of the Necrodancer, it's that same style of gameplay. I am interested to see all of the different abilities and combos that you can get. It seems like a game that I will enjoy playing through, and learning the different weapons. And yeah, I like how it's gone so far. So yeah, this has been a first look at Crown Trick. And if you would like to see more awesome content like this, you should subscribe to this YouTube channel, y'all. You should subscribe, like this video, share this video with someone you think might be interested, and you know, just go on and follow the Nintendo Dads on every social media platform that you can find, because it's pretty great stuff. And you can see more gaming content like this, and you can see more gameplay reviews from me. If you want to see even more of my stuff, you can check me out over at the Nintendo Pals. We have a YouTube channel as well as a podcast and all sorts of stuff. You can find us by searching Nintendo Pals Podcast. Anyways, thank you so much to the publishers for sending us a review copy of this game, and thank you so much for the Nintendo Dads for having me back on to review and do a first look at another game. And that's all I got for you guys. So you guys have a fantastic day. You're awesome.